Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are playing Skarner Jungle. It is our last placement game for this season. We're doing really well so far. 7 games out of the 9 we've played have been losses. So yeah, let's see whether we go 2-8 or 3-7. Skarner is one of the best champions, in my opinion, one of the best junglers right now. I did call he'd be... I mentioned I thought he'd be a little bit sleeper OP in the new season, but the fact that he's even being played in the LCS is pretty bloody bonkers since he hasn't been played since like 2014 or something like that. So yeah, he's pretty crazy right now. Highly recommend you play him. He's not hard to play in the slightest. In fact, he's pretty much the opposite. He's really bloody easy to play. He's really strong. He's just, yeah, just not, for some reason people don't pick up on him either. He's so good. Just play Skarner. The reason why you've not really seen me play much Skarner is because I don't particularly enjoy him. I think he's a little bit boring to play. But outside of that, I mean, just play him. He's a bit like Hecarim. If you like playing Hecarim, I've seen him described as like the new Hecarim. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So my runes today, guys, let me quickly show you those. Down there in the bottom left, you can see I've gone for the Unsealed Spellbook, pretty standard. You don't have to do that though. I played versus an Electrocute Skarner. You can, yeah, Predator I guess if you want to as well. See whether this Lee Sin is in my jungle. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Yeah, and then I've gone for the Magical Footwear because I don't really care about Stopwatch. I don't think Stopwatch is that great on Skarner. Like, I don't think it's that important, I should say. So yeah, no Stopwatch. Futures Market, because that shit is so good for junglers. Like, Futures Market is so good. I love Futures Market. Being able to buy my jungle item is just crazy. Like, being able to get it, I can recall like 400 gold and I can still buy it kind of thing. It's honestly ridiculous. It's so good. For being able to get early power spikes, it's just so good for that. Alright, Lee Sin's showing bot side here. Level 3, 17 CS. So he's basically done 1 less jungle camp than me. Because I've got 20 CS here. So he's done 1 less jungle camp and then maybe got like a CS in mid lane or something like that. So he's probably not done... Well, there's a chance maybe Grump or something's up here. I could take that Spire thing, but I don't want to reveal my position. When you're playing Skarner, by the way, definitely go for... Whenever you see these up, especially in your jungle, take them because you clear... Look how much slow I'm clearing. Just because I don't have that thing up. Yeah, if you see it up, take it. I'm not doing it in their jungle because I don't want them to know I'm in their jungle. Because I feel like that will give the game away slightly. Terrible time for me to go topside here because I have just way too many minions. Fighting Yasuo and that many minions is an awful idea. I mean, there's too many minions. I can't go there. So I can. We'll see though. He's probably not. He's not going to stay there. So there's really no point. There's really no point going top right there. So we'll just recall. That's cool. I've got a lot of gold to spend. So I'm going to go blue smite. I could do red smite if I want to. I could even do green smite. Any smite item works. Finishing the story, the tale of my runes though. Cosmic Insight is nice. CDR is good. Later on into the game, you basically just become an ultimate bot. So having less CDR for that's really good. Also, flash ultis are so powerful, so strong. So having flash ulti is really nice too. So having lower cooldown on your flash for that is good. When you're taking Grump, by the way, drag it into the radius of that Spire, of course, so that you've got this going down. And yeah, secondary ultimate hat because Skarner's ulti is just so bloody good. Ultimate hat is really useful to pick up. And Transcendence for CDR. I wasn't sure. I could have gone Scorch, could have gone different stuff, honestly. I could have gone for even a different secondary tree. Precision may be nice for the attack speed. But yeah. Alright, let's go and get the... whatever this is called here. Scuttle Crab, that's the one. We'll take this. Actually, it's not up, but that's fine. We'll just take this. Get deep vision. Take that. Echo's going topside. Malzahar's recalling. I'm going to wait for him to fully recall before I show on the lane here. Listen to the sound. He's gone. Let's speed into the lane. Yep, I am pushing. I just wanted to wait for him to recall because else he might stay. If I don't wait for him, then yeah, there's a chance he just gets... He'd get all this stuff, so we don't want that. Alright, so Skarner's strength, farming, pretty bloody good at that shit. So you can see I'm horde farming here. I played versus a Skarner who died 3 times in lane phase to my lane opponents. And still just hard out farmed, hard out leveled me. Like, he just invaded me 24/7, died all the time, but because he could just farm so fast, it didn't really matter. Anyway, again, I'm not going for the Crystal Spire here because I want to just steal this one away sneakily. Because Lycium was just bot side, but there's a chance I might not be able to get this. We'll see. I should be able to. And I can go top side too. Don't die, Jax. Gonna press the outplay button because I'm really skilled. Alright. I probably... Yeah, I think you can Q in your ulti. That was a bit of a mistake. That's good though. That goes really low. To be fair, Lucian's not particularly healthy. He does have red smite, but he's pretty weak, honestly. Is that warded? That's warded. It's warded around there at least. That's for sure. We need to push it. If he leaves this minion wave here, I have to push it in. I probably could have killed him there. I was just like, when that happens, you just think, this is something's going on here, right? He's doing something, right? Right? Yeah, whatever. So if you're item build on Skarner, I love getting Triforce on him. Ooh, I should be going bot here, shouldn't I? Nice. Let's push this in. That's an airy Rakan, okay. And then, I mean, if Lee Sin's smart, he's taken my topside jungle, but I don't think he is smart, so. But either way, if you were playing Lee Sin on the enemy team here, you'd want to go into my topside. It's basically free. Free for you, so take it. Alright, there's Lee Sin. He has red buff, but that's probably his red buff. So yeah, I like to get Triforce, but whether you go War Enchant or Cinderhulk is up to you. I would honestly suggest Cinderhulk, but I'm gonna go War Enchant because I'm feeling it this game. Should get me level 8 here. Good shit. Oh, I'm maxing Q. Okay, old habits die hard. Don't max Q on Skarner, guys. Max E. Yeah, max E on Skarner. Don't max Q. You used to max Q. You used to max it, but don't max it anymore. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Don't do that. It's interesting because you used to do QWE. I remember because W increases the strength of your shield, which is actually honestly pretty good. But yeah, you don't do that anymore. And I'm not enough of a Skarner player to really tell you why you don't do that. All I can say is don't do it because no one does it. Everyone maxes E. Something I want to do a bit more of when I'm playing jungle is to invade the enemy jungle a bit more. Because even if... I mean... I think it's really important to do, especially if you can fight the enemy jungler. You just ward up, put wards in the enemy jungle, which is really useful. You take away the enemy jungle's farm. You get information, more importantly, about where the enemy jungler might be, even where he isn't, you know. Like if I invade that top, I know it's a bit late because after I invaded top side, he would already be in bot, but if I'd invaded that top side and we had no idea where Lee Sin was, we would know he is not top side, because if he was top side, I would have seen him, you know. So yeah, just invade the enemy jungle. It's really good to do, especially if you're stronger 1v1. Don't know where Lee Sin is, but honestly, he should be around his blue soon. There he is. I kind of want to fight him, but that is a bit tricky because he does have complete control with his lanes. So we won't risk any of that. We'll just go and. I mean, I can probably fight Yasuo. The Ninja Tabby is a bit of a spanner in the works, but I'm actually not going to go too hard because we know Lee Sin's top side as well. Ooh, this is a mistake. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting 3. I was expecting maybe 2. Not 3. Fuck. We'll take that. I die top, but we get a kill mid. I'll take it. Alright. Ninja Tabby into Sheen. Let's go. I'm feeling good about this game though, because I'm farming pretty hard. That means I'm going to get pretty strong. Is he trolling? That seems like the action of someone who made a call, his team didn't follow, and so he just was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna troll," rather than realizing maybe I shouldn't do this because my team's not here. He's just gonna do it anyway. Man, Skarner on these like crystal points is just so. Look at me, I'm just so strong. See if I can get Xayah here. This ult has a really low cooldown too. Less than 60 seconds at rank. Okay, I have 45% CDR, never mind. Oh, my pathing good here? Good enough. Disgusting champion. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just go into his jungle here. Someone might rotate. Oh, there he is. There's Lee Sin and Skarner. Wait, I'm Skarner. Oh, really? Over the wall? Holy shit. I should have seen that one coming, really. Oh, we knew Malzahar was mid. I definitely fancied the 2v2 though. But that was, I don't know, probably asking for trouble. But again, they put people bot side, we get top side. It's pretty good. Nice. I think Lee Sin still has ult, right? I don't think he used it. This Kaylin dies all the time. It's not even, I don't even know if it's her fault. I haven't seen the other deaths. That death there isn't really her fault. It's like her team just So yeah, they stay a bit too long there. Someone's going to die, and it just happens to be Caitlyn. Can I get this before they get mid tower? Wonder if I thought they were both gonna stay, so I didn't walk around, but I probably should have done. Alright, what's the next? Infernal's at 145. Thank you for not taking that. Silence, really? Someone hit him! Bloody hell. God damn. Literally. Ooh, okay. Lee Sin. Zaya's coming bot here. He's probably gonna go the safe pathing, but what are you doing, mate? Not sure. Alright. That's good. 2 dead. We're going to get mid there as well. I'm just going to run to Dragon here. That's Infernal for us too. Don't think Blast Cone's up, so I'm going to have to take the Peasant route here. Naturally run there. Feels bad, man. Skarner is so ridiculously strong. Guys, if Skarner's not in your champion pool yet, just play Skarner. He's so ridiculous right now. I'm so strong. And I'm so... There's just no brains to my play. I haven't had to use my brain really much at all this game. I haven't even played great, honestly. I played average. But the important thing is that my individual strength is pretty high this game. Anyway. We're going to go for some defensive items next. The whole enemy team is physical based outside of Malzahar. So if I can avoid getting ulted by Malzahar, that's good. However, I would say that even if Malzahar ults me, that's still actually fine for us. Because if he ults me, he's not ulting someone else. And my team is... We have other people on the team who can carry, basically. So even if I die, it's not a problem. Looks like they're kind of going topside as well. Echo is going bot here. Echo is pretty strong too, so... We don't really want to trade Echo for Yasuo. I know there's a ward there, but I just got to run into them here because we're fighting. Ah! Oh, Lee Sin. No, bro. That Lee Sin Skarner combo, I'd already grabbed him, so Lee Sin just completely screwed him over there. That's hilarious. So Righteous Glory is a good option on Skarner. It enables you to just press W and just zoom me right in on to the enemy team. Righteous Glory is probably... do I want to go for it? I'm not sure. But anything tanky works, so we'll just go AD. No armor, I guess, I should say. And then even if Malzahar ults me, it's fine. But yeah, we'll just go Righteous Glory because that... Oh, actually, Sterix. Ooh. Sterix is always really good when you combine it on bruises and combined with Triforce. It's a really good choice. Do I want to go for Gloria though? Glory is good. I'm gonna go for Glory. I'm not sure. Like, I don't think there's specifically a wrong choice here. Glory would make my engages better, so I can just run at people and ult them, force fights, engage and stuff, which is good when we're winning and we want to force these fights and we want to get these fights going. Sterix would be the optimal choice for individual strength, but the question isn't whether Sterix is good on me. It's a question of, is that my win condition? You know, is my individual strength what's going to win me this game, or is it the engages and the team fights? Why did I go in here? Good question. Don't blame Echo for that shit. See, this is a classic solo queue move, right? And it's very easy when things go wrong. You look around and you're like, what can I blame to make this seem better for me? Firstly, don't look around, always see what you could have done personally. Secondly, there's a bit of a misconception between this thing happened, like, bad thing happens, and if this other thing hadn't happened, this bad thing wouldn't have happened. Therefore, it's this other thing's fault. Does that make sense? So X happens, and if Y did not happen, X would not happen, therefore blame Y. It's kind of flawed logic. Obviously, if Echo doesn't die there, then that fight doesn't happen 4v5, whatever. But they're still isolated incidents, and it's not because of Y that X happens. So don't blame Y. And it's really easy, you know, like... That's a classic prime example there of where someone gets caught and then makes your team 4v5, and then when your team loses the 4v5, you blame the person who got caught initially, not you guys for initiating a 4v5. Skarner, mate. So yeah, just don't... It's a really easy way to get tilted and frustrated in League, because if you're constantly looking for things that your teammates are doing wrong, if you're constantly looking for stuff, for situations like that, to blame your team and to be like, you know, that, yeah, just, if you look for them, you'll find a lot of things to get angry about in League of Legends, but don't look for them, because it will annoy you. And then when you're angry, you'll tilt. And then when you're tilt, you'll play bad. And then when you play bad, you'll lose. And when you lose, you'll tilt even harder. Now they know I'm here. There's blue trinketed, so gonna chill out a bit. Malzahar is coming down. I honestly am a little bit afraid of Malzahar. Just because he's pretty strong. Like, he does have 2 items. Like, he's basically the same strength as me, I would say. Maybe a bit weaker, but he's still very similar strength. Should I get TP here? TP top. But yeah, because he can just ult me. Do I want to TP in? Ah, fuck it. We'll just get smite. Maybe I should have TP'd in, actually. I mean, this Righteous Glory is sort of like a blue smite, I guess. So I can go without it, but if I can just run in as well, that works too. I mean, I'm basically speeding into the base here, spamming W. My W has like 100% uptime with the CDR. That's crazy. Hasagi. Woo! Oh yeah, don't heal for me, Caitlyn, you dickhead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Do you like my high APM Skarner mechanics there, guys? Did you like that? That was pretty bonkers, right? We almost got Xayah. She survived a little bit longer, but still. There's just zero counterplay. There is zero counterplay to this champion. He's so strong. Why am I not playing more of him? Just absolutely vile. Alright, lads. Let's see what my placements are here, shall we? I'm gonna guess. Okay, this account was around like Diamond 4. Well, actually, I think it was like Diamond 3. I think it finished Diamond 3. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get put in like Plat 5 or something. That's my guess, Plat 5. Honor Echo, because his name was a ninja chicken. More importantly, though, he was French and wasn't flaming, so he gets my honor. Plat 2. Yeah. Considering I went 3 and 7. Disgusting champion. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Plat 2, not too bad. 2 thumbs up if you'd like to subscribe for more Little Legends content. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shadwell. He's downstairs eating his dinner. But he says he asked me to pass on my apologies that he couldn't make it. Either way, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in my next.